floor is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, America is suffering. Americans don't recognize the country we live in. Trump's tariffs have caused prices to soar. We have the highest unemployment in 4 years, so fewer people have jobs. Those out of work can't even afford those expensive groceries and housing and appliances. Republicans refuse to extend the health insurance tax cuts in time, so now millions of Americans have health insurance premiums that are double and sometimes even triple what they were a year ago. In their big, beautiful bill, Republicans took a sledgehammer to our fragile health care system to give permanent tax breaks to their political donors, the billionaires, and the biggest corporations. Our president bombed boats and then the capital of a foreign country for oil. And now he says he is acting president of that country. He wants our military to invade a NATO ally. Remember, America and our NATO allies fought fascism together in World War II. Republicans claim we don't have money to keep healthcare costs down, yet they're going to keep spending billions of taxpayer dollars for Trump's reckless military action in Venezuela and everywhere else he decides to invade or bomb. Trump and Kristi Noem have militarized our streets. Masked men in full military gear roam the streets of our cities. These masked men invade church property and schools, knock down doors without warrants, ram cars, and assault pastors and people of faith. These masked armed men have arrested hundreds of citizens just for looking Latino. And last week, they killed a citizen, shot a mother of 3 in the face 3 times. Her last words were, "I'm not mad at you." His words, after shooting her to death, are too obscene to say on this floor. Kristi Noem and the president have now demonized this dead mother. Trump wants Americans to deny what we can see with our own eyes, the killing of the mother, Renee Nicole Good. In the face of all this pain and chaos and economic hardship, the American people expect Congress to do something, to ask hard questions of the administration, to be the check and balance that we were taught about in school. Conduct oversight, lower prices, protect our health care. So what are Republicans doing? Last week, following the invasion of Venezuela and the expiration of the health care tax credits, their priority was a bill about showerheads. This week, it's worse. They are actively putting their thumb on the scale of big corporations and against workers, lowering what parents get paid in overtime, reclassifying workers so they can pay them less, or make it easy for corporations like those big meatpacking plants to get away with hiring child labor or wage theft. They want to block financial managers from even considering environmental risks like flooding and wildfires. Yes, Americans want Congress to do something. The problem is, Republicans control the House and the bills we consider in the Rules Committee and vote on. But Democrats can force votes like we did on the health care tax credits, like we will soon do on the War Powers Resolution. On the floor of the People's House, we will call out Republicans who always seem to stand with the biggest corporations and against workers, despite what the titles of their bills say. They do the opposite. We will force Republicans to face the consequences of ignoring the economic struggles of everyday Americans. Mr. Speaker, I reserve.
The gentlewoman from New Mexico reserves. The gentlewoman